Good morning, students. As we have done up to question number 21 on the previous class, so let us do many more questions of this exercise 5.1 of continuity. This is 23rd question of continuity of exercise 5.1. Find the point of discontinuity of the function sin x fx equals sin x upon x if x is less than 0. Means for all negative values of x, the function is defined as sin x upon x. And for all positive values of x and for x equal to 0, the function is defined as x plus 1. So since the function is defined for all real points, so the domain of the function is real line. Now let us check its continuity for the points less than 0 first. So let us see is any real number which is less than 0. Then for the points less than 0, the function is defined as sin x upon x. So fc is equal to sin c upon c. Now limit of fx as x approaches to c will be sin x upon x limit x approaches c, because fx is defined as sin x upon x for points less than less than 0. So its limit will be sin c upon c. So we see that from here we observe that the value of the function at c is equal to limit of the function at c. So we can say that this function is continuous for all negative real numbers. Now let us take positive real numbers. So let c is any positive real number, that is c greater than 0. Then for positive real numbers, fx is defined as x plus 1. So c will be equal to c plus 1, and limit of fx as x approaches c will be limit x approaches c, fx will be replaced by x plus 1. And since this is a polynomial function, limit will be found by replacing x by c, so we get c plus 1. So here also we observe that the limit of the function is equal to the value of the function at c. So we can say that this function is also continuous at all points which are greater than 0, that is which are positive. Now let us check its continuity at the point 0. At 0, the function is defined as x plus 1. So f0 will be equal to 0 plus 1, that is 1. And on the left of 0, the function is defined as sin x upon x. So the left hand limit of this function at 0 will be limit x tends to 0 sin x upon x, and it will be equal to 1. So the right hand limit at 0 will be limit x tends to 0 from the right, fx equal to fx will be replaced by x plus 1, because on the right of 0 the function is defined as x plus 1. So it becomes, put x equal to 0, it becomes 1. And the value of the function at 0 is also 1. So because fx is equal to x plus 1, put x equal to 0, you get the value of the function f0 is also 1. So we see that the limit of the function, left hand limit of the function is equal to right hand limit of the function and is equal to value of the function, each are equal to 1. So we can say that this function is continuous at x equal to 0 also. So it is continuous everywhere. So we can say that there is no point of discontinuity of this function. Next question. Find the value of k so that the function f is continuous at the indicated point. Here we are given a function k cos x upon pi minus 2x if x is not equal to pi by 2. Means except pi by 2, the function is defined as k cos x upon pi minus 2x. and at pi by 2 the value of the function is 3. It is given that this function is continuous at x equal to pi by 2 and we have to find the value of k. So we will find the left hand limit of this function. It becomes limit x tends to pi by 2 k cos x upon pi minus 2x, and to find the left hand limit we will replace x by pi by 2 minus h, and h tends to 0. So it becomes limit h tends to 0 k cos pi by 2 minus h divided by pi, और x को replace किया pi by 2 minus h से, and cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, so it becomes sin k sin h divided by bracket open करिए pi minus pi plus 2h, so it gets cancelled. K by 2 is constant, you can take it out and write it, you can write it as k by 2 multiplied by limit h tends to 0 sin h upon h, and this becomes 1, so it is equal to k by 2. Similarly, find the right hand limit. On the right hand limit is also on the right of pi by 2, the function is also defined by k cos x upon pi minus 2x. So fx will be replaced by k cos x upon pi minus 2x when we find the right hand limit at x equal to pi by 2. So put x equal to pi by 2 plus h, and h tends to 0. So we get limit h tends to 0 from the right, k cos pi by 2 plus h divided by pi minus 2 pi by 2 plus h. So cos 90 plus theta is minus sin theta, cos सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में cos नेगेटिव होता है, तो ये हमारे पास मिल गया माइनस k sin h divided by pi minus 2h. Pi gets cancelled, minus sign also gets cancelled, and you are left with k by 2 into limit h tends to 0 from right sin h upon h. Again it is 1, so right hand limit is also k by 2. And the value of the function at pi by 2 is 3. So since the function is continuous, so the left limit and right limit and the value of the function, all the three will be equal. So you get k by 2 is equal to 3. So from here we get k is equal to 6. That's all for today. Thank you.